This is a live Q&A. I saw some really good questions. I think when we ask questions, we learn, right? I always like to say the only stupid question is the one you don't ask, because questions are how we learn. She says, I have sent digital brochures to people and nobody wants to support. So when you send a digital brochure, it's all about what you say. Yes, we think our friends and family are going to support us. We hope that that is the case, but we can't rely on our friends and family to support us. So when I'm sending a digital brochure, like what are we saying when we send it? What is the script that we're using? What is the invitation that we're using? What's the call to action that we're asking from them? If we're asking them just to support us, one, what does that mean and what's in it for them, right? When I send them this digital brochure, what are they gonna look at? What should they look at? What do they have to buy? What is the must-have thing that they should look at? Or are they just looking at the brochure and like, okay, now what? Like, what should I buy? What do I have to have, right? So think about that the next time you send a digital brochure. What is it that you want them to look at or pay attention to? What's the offer? Coupon codes are great. We love coupon codes, but even if I send someone a 15% off coupon code, okay, what should I buy, right? So tell them what they should look at. Customers buy your consistency. So if I have a friend that maybe she is just starting to, I don't know, sell Pampered Chef or something, and she sends me a catalog for Pampered Chef. I see it that one time, but Pampered Chef isn't really a priority for me right now. I'm super busy. It's back to school. I've heard of Pampered Chef, but I don't really know what they have. I saw it one time. I'm not going to take action. I'm not going to buy something from Pampered Chef yet because I don't know enough about it. I saw that she just started, but is she going to stick with it? Is she going to be a reliable Pampered Chef consultant? I don't know. I don't even know what Pampered Chef has anymore. Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen anything from Pampered Chef. So am I going to support my friend that sells Pampered Chef because she sent me one link one time? Probably not. Probably not. I need to see her consistency. I need to see what her favorite products are. I need to see what's the one thing that I should buy. Like, what is the one thing I can't live without from Pampered Chef, right? So I'm buying her consistency, but I'm also buying her solutions. I'm buying that experience of making cooking better, right? So what is it from Avon that is your customer's solution that they have to look at, right? So think about that as you're flipping through the brochure. What is that one thing that's on sale that you have to tell your best friend about? Include those in your reach outs, in your text messages when you send the digital brochure. Like, Susie, I have been looking for the perfect nude lipstick and I finally found it. You have to check out this shade Sierra Sunset. I never thought I'd find the perfect nude lipstick, and here it is. It goes on so creamy. It's the perfect nude lip, and it's on sale for $5.99. It's on page 42. Here's the link to check it out. I loved the Sierra Sunset shade, but what shade would you pick? What's your favorite shade? Okay, so that's a different conversation, right? I'm telling her what she should look at. I'm telling her what I just found that she has to see, because it's so exciting that I found finally the perfect nude lip and it's on sale. She needs to check it out, right? She's gonna be much more likely to look at something specific. And once she's looking at that brochure and once she's on my site, she's gonna find other things that she likes, right? But at least she has a place to go and something exciting to look at first, because me, her friend or her sister or her niece or whoever told her what to look at, what I like. And since she knows me, she likes me, she trusts me, she's gonna look at it too. So just a few little tips there for you, Tamra, as you are sending out your brochures. Just because you sent out the link 1 or 2 times and no one responded, doesn't mean they're not interested. It might mean they were busy. Avon's not a priority for them like it is for you. And so you have to make it exciting. You have to make it something she can't miss. You have to share what you're loving from your brand, from your store, from your company, that she has to check out because she doesn't want to miss it. Make it sound exciting. Next question in that group chat that I thought was so great. Galinda says she handed out 60 brochures and no orders. And she sent her link to family and no one ordered. So Galinda, that's a common, frustration. I passed out 60 brochures and no one ordered. And I sent out my link to family and no one ordered. Okay, I get it. But kind of the same response I gave to Tamra. You sent your link to family, but what was the call to action? The CTA. What did you ask them to do? Did you ask them to look at a specific product and let them know what you thought? Did you ask them to buy? Did you ask them to let me know if this link worked for you? What are they supposed to do in response to you sending them that link? What were they supposed to look at? What were you excited for them to see? But also, have you heard me talk about the rule of 7? The marketing rule of 7? It takes 7 times for a customer to see something, hear something, watch something, read something, to take action. 7 times. So how many times did you send a link to your family member? But also, how many times did you tell them about a product? How many times did you say, oh my goodness, I just tried this new hair care that we have. I don't see where my brochure is. It's made from algae. Have you ever heard of a shampoo made from algae? Well, I tried it and my hair is so hydrated. Tell them 7 things that you were loving. Tell them 7 times, 7 ways. So maybe you texted them, maybe you called them, maybe you sent them a brochure, then maybe you posted about the product, you did a video on the product, you shared the link up into your stories about a product. 7 times, guys. It takes 7 times. When's the last time you bought something on Amazon? How many times did you think about it? Did you put it in your cart, but then you walked away and got distracted because you were cooking dinner for the kids and you forgot to go back and check out? How many times did you see it in your email or in your feed on social media? How many times did it take for you to see that on Amazon until you finally took action and bought it, right? That's how it works for me. I will see something on Amazon and be like, oh, I don't know, see where else. And then finally, I will go back and I will buy it on Amazon, finally. So that rule of 7 is so true. I've seen it, I've experienced it, I do it myself. But also, I know you've heard me say this before, the fortune is in the follow-up. So out of those 60 brochures, Galinda, how many phone numbers did you have? Of those 60 brochures, do you have 60 contacts for those people so that you can follow up? Because the fortune is in the follow-up. I can hand a brochure to someone that I don't know, but if I don't have a way to call Sue and say, hey Sue, what did you see in that brochure? Did you see the lipsticks are on sale for $5.99? My favorite shade is Sierra Sunset. What's your favorite shade? If I don't have a way to continue that conversation with Sue, then I'm just dead in the water. I have to be able to follow up. It's my job to follow up with Sue. It's not Sue's job to call me with her order. Sometimes Sue does. Sometimes Sue calls me with her order and I love those times, right? But it's my job to follow up with Sue and say, what are you loving? What are you out of? What can I get you this time, right? That's my job as an ambassador. So I hope that helps. But also, I think that reminds all of us, we need to constantly be building our list of customer phone numbers and email addresses so that when an exciting coupon code does drop, like the $25 free shipping codes, those are my favorite. I think customers respond the most to those. So that when a customer code like that drops, I can then text Sue and be like, Sue, I know you're looking at the lipsticks. that are on sale this campaign, and you were interested in shade Sierra Sunset, well, a coupon code just dropped and you can actually get free shipping on just a $25 order. So it's the perfect time to go ahead and grab a couple of those lipsticks while you can get free shipping. So I'm able to continue that conversation, offer value with the coupon code. I know what she was looking at, and I can close the deal because I have her phone number. I have her phone number and her email in my list, whether that list lives in your address book on avon.com or whether that list just lives in your phone, or maybe you have an Excel spreadsheet. Maybe you're using Project Broadcast. That's my secret weapon, Project Broadcast. If you want to learn more about Project Broadcast, it's an automated text messaging app. Comment Project Broadcast and I will send you the link. I have a referral link that you can use to check out. Or whether you're using like an offsite email app like MailChimp or Zapier, SendFox, there's so many out there. So yeah, we always need to be building our lists. I hope that helped. I hope that answered, I guess it wasn't really a question, more of a concern or a comment. It's common. Don't let that get you discouraged. And like Michelle said, stay consistent. Get that contact information so you can follow up, because the fortune is in the follow-up. And remember that rule of 7, that marketing rule of 7. It takes 7 times. 7, not necessarily 7 brochures, but like 7 places for you to show up for them to see your consistency, and for them to be like, oh yeah, I forgot. Emily said the lipsticks were on sale. I'm gonna go ahead and go back and reorder that. People don't buy products. People don't go to Avon just because it's Avon. They go to Avon to buy a specific solution. They go to Avon to buy a specific result from a product. They go to Avon to buy an experience. For example, have you seen this? Hit pause. This is a new collection that just came out for women going through menopause, perimenopause, all the hot flashes. Like, it's crazy. Would you have ever thought we have a hot flash cooling mist? Okay, like, it's got rose water in it. It's great for your face. It's great for all of your body. Oh, it feels so good. It's cooling. It's great for my skin. But if I hadn't have showed this to you, would you have known Avon had this? No. I have to show my customers what they can't live without. If I send them to avon.com, are they going to know to look for this? No, not unless I show it to them. So let's say I send you a link to walmart.com. What would be the first thing you look for at walmart.com? If you're at Walmart and I drop you off with a shopping cart and I say, okay, go shop at Walmart, what would you buy? Oh my goodness, Walmart has everything. I don't even know where I would start. Like, what am I supposed to buy at Walmart? I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to be looking at? But instead, what if I said, Lisa, Walmart has their summer patio furniture on a mega clearance. I just got a patio chair for $9. $9. It's gorgeous. It's so comfortable. And the patio chair just folds right up so I can take it with me at the next ball game. Can you believe it was $9? I don't know how many they have left, but you got to go check it out at walmart.com. Okay, now I'm interested. Now I'm going to walmart.com and I'm going to look at their patio chairs that are only $9. I know exactly what I'm looking for now. And you know, when I'm at walmart.com, I'm buying way more than that patio chair because they get you, right? Like, they'll show you what to buy. But if I had not said, I need to go to walmart.com and look at those patio chairs that are $9, I wouldn't have ever gone to walmart.com. But because my friend Lisa said that the patio chairs were on sale, on clearance for $9 after summer sale, now I'm going to go look at walmart.com. You see what I'm saying? Is this making sense? If I tell you they have a menopause cooling mist spray that's made out of rose water, I'm going to go to avon.com and look for this cooling mist spray because I'm in perimenopause and I get hot flashes and I need this cooling mist spray. I'm going to go to avon.com and check this out and be like, oh, but also I saw that the lipsticks were on sale for $5.99, so I'm going to get both of these. Like, people need to know what they're looking for. People actually like to be told what to do. So if I tell my customer she's got to go check this out because we were just having a conversation about being in perimenopause, I know she's going to go check it out because that has piqued my interest. My friend told me about a solution to a problem that I am experiencing, and I need to see the results of this transformation of this cooling mist spray. So just a little bit of a different perspective on how we're reaching out, how many times we're reaching out, how many places we're reaching out, and the message that we are communicating when we're doing those reach outs. So I hope that helps. Tell me in the comments what you're loving from Avon. What is your cooling mist spray? What are you excited about? What is your favorite shade and your favorite brand of lipstick within Avon? What is your can't miss product? If you were to call up your best friend right now and she were to ask you, what is your favorite product that you cannot live without, that you never let go empty from Avon? What is that? What are you excited about from your brand that you want other people to hear about, to know about, and that you want other people to buy? That's a really important part of being an ambassador and being successful and communicating to your customers the right way to make it exciting for them. What's in it for them? Yes, we want our friends and family to support us. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But who else do you know that is in your friends, that's in your followers, that is online, that has to have this product? Who is this going to be a solution for? Keep showing up, keep being consistent, do it scared, and you got this. Bye, guys.